Yes, y'all know what it is, man. The Ern Iso show. If you don't know that yet, know we back at it. The dynamic duo, that be us. You know what I'm saying? Running them numbers up to the ceiling. First and foremost, man, we thank y'all for being here. We ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Those small things that you show that you appreciate the big things that we do. But nonetheless, let's get into the pod the way that we normally do. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was great. Thank y'all for the week we had last. Well, thank y'all for every week, but the week we had, that was last week, right? We dropped that Michael Jackson episode, or that the week before?
That was the week before. Yeah.
Thank y'all though, man. You know what I mean? We thank y'all for the love and support, man. Appreciate it. Please keep it up. Please continue to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. A lot of y'all are subscribed, but it's a good amount of y'all that aren't subscribed. So please subscribe. Subscribe. Wherever you listen to us at, watch us at, whatever platform, wherever they call it follow, wherever they call it subscribe, whatever it is, please do that for us. You know what I mean? And like the video. You know what I mean? So please, you know what I mean? That helps us out a lot.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? And while they have it, because it's rumored that YouTube gonna take that away.
What?
Subscribers. It's just gonna be everybody page is gonna be open. You know what I mean?
I don't understand why. I don't know. You sure? I ain't heard nothing about that.
Them and Netflix is trying to compete for who's gonna be the biggest, you know what I mean, media giant. So that's why Netflix is trying to grab all the content that they can grab, and you over here, but you can't be over there. You know what I mean? You over here with us, you can't be over there with them. And so, you know what I mean, everybody's just going back and forth battling and changing up whatever system they got in place to better, you know what I mean? So
no, I personally wouldn't do that. Like I said, I don't run. You know what I mean? I don't run YouTube, and they probably done forgot more about this stuff than I know. But I don't. Yeah. Maybe, who knows?
But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, and I know y'all know, man, even though it's hot out here, it's definitely cold. You know what I mean? The ICEMAN has dropped. You know what I mean? Drake didn't just drop ICEMAN. He dropped 3 albums in one day. You know what I mean? Listen, if it's any way to get out of your contractual obligations of doing the 3 albums faster than usual, is dropping all 3 albums within, you know what I mean, seconds of each other. And that's what he did. I mean, 4 hours worth of material. And listen, the fans couldn't get enough. They consumed the 4 hours. They couldn't consume it fast enough. You know what I mean? They sat there and wanted to get through everything the whole day just so they could have an outlook on what you know what I mean, what the music was at that moment. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drake, because I ain't gonna lie. With the streaming and everything like that, it did feel like with you know, Netflix and Hulu and all this stuff, the time was fleeting where we would all sit down and watch things together, because regular TV, linear television was obsolete. So you watch it whenever you watch it. But with the streamers coming on live and everybody coming together at one time watching it, and what Drake just did, everybody coming together at one time watching it, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like that is not a thing of the past, at least for now, you know what I'm saying? But ICEMAN is out. I say one thing, Jay-Z was right, because the audiences in beef now, that's all y'all want to talk about. The talk is not about why, if I'm a Drake fan, why I like Drake. It's why I hate Kendrick. The audience of the people that love Kendrick ain't why I like Kendrick, is why I hate Drake. And that's just all y'all talk about. It's just, you know what I mean? Drake didn't do this because you like Kendrick, and if you like Drake, it's Kendrick didn't do that, rather than just talk about why you like the person that you like. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't listen to all the music, you know what I'm saying, itself, because I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of other stuff I've been listening to. AZ dropped a joint right now that's dope. I've been banging that, you know what I'm saying? So it's other music I've been listening to, but I'll get to it. But what was your take on just the whole movement, the whole rollout? You know what I mean? We haven't seen an album roll out in a long time.
I liked it.
Yeah, I did. I liked it too. I like the effort that he put into that. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
I liked it. I liked having. It was a lot of videos, man. So it's a lot to. Because I was on one of. I mean, I caught one of the live streams and all of that. So I watch a lot of stuff. So does he have a video for every single song, or just that ICEMAN album? He did a video for every one of them.
I thought it was just ICEMAN, but I could be wrong. I don't know. That's a lot of material. If he did a video,
That'd be a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Because Jones, I seen, the one I was watching, it was like the song switch up, the video switch up. So it was like a video for every song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Some of the stuff, it's the same Drake for me. Like I say, I'm not the biggest, you know what I mean, Drake fan, but I can listen to a Drake song here and there. So it's kind of all the same to me. I can't judge whether this one was better, these albums were better than his other albums or worse, because I'm not on it like that. I just know from time to time I'll hear Drake songs that I like.
Yeah.
And that's about it for me. I'm not deep in it. You know what I mean? I'm not in tune with his music to the point that I can say that what he doing now is good compared to what he might have did before, or bad to what he might have did before. I'm not on it like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not in tune like that. I just know it's sometimes I listen to Drake every now and again, and it's some songs that I like. But I did like the way he went about it. I did like the videos. So, like I said, I can't go just super deep into it. Like, no, this album, this wasn't better than the last such and such album he did. I can't tell you all that. You know what I mean? Because I'm not on it like that. I'm like a casual Drake fan. You know what I mean? I'll hear a Drake song every now and again that I like.
I like how the audience has changed up who Drake has who he has been to me, because I ain't gonna say that like Drake has been this intricate rapper and you gotta listen to it 3 times so you can fully consume it. No, Drake seemed like a party dude to me. Yeah. You gonna drop some shit, it feel good, but no, the way that they just analyzing the way they've been analyzing this is like as if he's Nas 2.0.
Yeah, but you gotta understand they did not grow up with the MCs that we grew up listening to. Mm-hmm. So what some of these rappers say is deep to them. Right. It's deep to them. It's not deep to us. Because this is not a diss, but some of the songs that I listened to, the stuff that Drake was saying, I was thinking like, I could have thought of that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like if I sat down and tried to think and say, I'm going to make a song, I might have been able to think of some of that stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no rapper. It's not like I'll listen to somebody where it's like it's not like for us, you listen to somebody like Nas, a Big Pun or something like that, and that stuff is just like amazing to you. Yeah. And you sit there and think of how they thought of some of that stuff that they was saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
It do sound like some stuff. I mean, some of them songs sound like something I could. If I sat there and thought and tried to make a song, I could probably rap like that a little bit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But then again, that probably goes to the fact that he's probably just trying to get it done and over with. It's kind of like, I still want it to be decent, but I'm not going to give it my all. I'm just trying to get through this joint. You know what I'm saying? To get through and get it out the way. Mm-hmm. You dropping 3 albums all at the same time, just to, what people were saying, just to be done with your contract. Yeah. So is you really going to give it your all? You dropping 40-something songs?
That's a lot of material.
You really going to give it your all?
A lot of people took a lot of strays. I heard Meat took a little stray in that drink. I was like, dang, I thought they was cool. This drink reminded me of, remember when they did that Saturday Night Live skit when Drake was dissing everybody throughout the joint? This is what that was. Like, he was just taking notes, and if you ever did him wrong, if you owed him money, like, I'm saying?
You ever said any jealous bullshit? Like, looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit, is fucking dead.
Dog, my man was just naming him like, they just dropped like, oh, Obama catch a stray. My man was like, yo, he was just saying, dusting it off. He was giving it to y'all like left from right. All right, well, whatever. I mean, but the fans look. You don't got to do no work. The fans going to break it down for you.
He went at Obama?
Yeah.
Former President Barack Obama.
Yes, brother. Yes.
He don't want it with that, man. He don't want it with that, man.
I'm about to see if I can pull the joint.
What?
Up. Hold up.
He went with that, man. That man too smooth, man.
Yeah, he is.
That man take all your women.
Take all your women, like.
You know what I mean? He take all your women.
Here you go. Here you go right here. Let me see. Let's see. Drake took a shot at Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? This say summer 16, but he did a joint just recently in another joint. I didn't even know he did it in this.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, man.
I mean, Jay caught a stray. Meek caught a stray. My man was like talking about the beef with Kendrick. He's like, and then for a quick moment, I saw the reflection of Meek. Wait a minute, what the hell? Yo, I was like, my man was just going. But yo, we ain't heard a solo album from Drake in I don't know how long. He was doing him and the 21, him and Party. So he had a lot to say. Yo, y'all couldn't wait for my man to come back out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, really, you could say something about Jake, but you ain't. I guess you know what I mean. It's hip hop, so if you got a gripe or issue with somebody and you just send a line their way or whatever, a couple of lines their way, I understand it, but
you think that whole camp feel like that because Nicki they just posted the New York Times drink that Nicki did, and she was like, nobody likes Jay-Z. Rappers are just afraid to say it. They read that joint on the Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? That, she came out with the New York Times. I'm like, that whole camp must feel like that about Jay. You know what I mean? Whatever Jay did to y'all, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm like, I don't know what, Young Money artists? You know what I'm saying? Dang. Jay-Z said Jay-Z ruined her career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, the girl, what's up, Laura? I forget the young lady on the Breakfast Club. She was reading through the article and just breaking down like certain highlights in that joint. So
listen, music business, that's a tough business. That's one of the most gangster businesses, man.
Yeah, but we talking about like the top people though. Like it ain't like Nicki and Drake is like bottom feeders. Y'all the top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
To who?
To anybody. So I'm like, what could your gripes be?
I don't know, but they might be doing something behind the scenes.
Yeah, they could be.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of this, like I said, we don't know everything that go on. We'd have no clue. We have no clue what goes on. So, I mean, you top people at the same time. If somebody ain't doing right by you, or somebody might be doing something that can hinder you in some type of way, you're gonna be upset about it. So, I can't just look at Nicki like she crazy when she say something. Might be some truth to it. Might be some truth to what she's saying. It might be some truth to what somebody like Jaguar Wright is saying. It may not. It may be exact. People might feel like it's exaggerated or some of it might be some truth in there somewhere. Who knows? We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know everything. We don't know. So, yeah, but I mean, the shots he took, I mean, they was just threw some darts at some people. Some people might throw some darts back. Some people might say something back. Yeah, it's not really. It's not really nothing too deep.
Because I mean, the people that he kind of took his shot at, like, listen, y'all a different era than us. I'm not getting no man tattooed on me. So you took a shot at LeBron. My man LeBron, like, you tattooed me on your body, B.
Who?
Drake. Drake got a tattoo of LeBron on him, bro. What are you talking about?
Drake got a tattoo of LeBron.
Yes, he been had the joint. He got a tattoo of LeBron with the remember he did the joint Fighting Irish? Because that was a joint where LeBron high school team was Irish, right? It was
right.
Yeah, he covered it up though. He just now covered it up, but with like SGA. But yeah, yo, yeah, dog. That when you say you ain't a Drake, well, not a Drake enthusiast.
Then he got a picture. I mean, then he got a tattoo of SGA to replace.
That's what he covered up
the tattoo of LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah. See? Drake covers his famous LeBron James tattoo with fresh ink honoring Oklahoma City Thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, dog. He had the tattoo right there. That's why the other joint he was dissing LeBron was called Fighting Irish. Because I think that's like when he covered it up. That's what I'm saying. So like, yo, you had me on your body. Pause. So like you dissing me, I'm on your body.
Drake might be LD. Drake might be LD.
Yo!
I know y'all get upset me when I say that, but I throw that around. Learning disabilities. I didn't know that.
My man Iso definitely not getting invited to the OVO parties.
Know what I'm saying?
What's his name? He's in the next round. Yeah, dog, yeah.
I didn't know he had a tattoo that had something to do with LeBron on his body. Like I said, I am not in tune like that. I just hear Drake's song every now and then that I might like. That's far as it go. I only tapped in because I just so happened to be on YouTube when they was like streaming the album and the show, and I watched the video. I just sat there and watched it.
That's his dog. That's his dog. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then you get it covered up with a tattoo of another man. But in that isn't that new dude Shai, whatever his name is, ain't he from Canada though?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why. Yeah. But still. So you learn something new every day. I never knew that.
Like, yeah.
I never knew that. You learn something new every day. Like I told y'all, I'm not in tune with a lot of this stuff.
Yo, yeah, dog, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? See, Drake the type of guy to get a tattoo of another grown man, then take it away and get another grown man. Leave that man alone.
You throwing me off with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I really think if we gonna be on some real shit, I think Drake grew up and he probably was just like probably a sheltered kid. He probably didn't have like a lot of friends. He probably wasn't a popular kid, and now he's that. He really relishing in the moment of like, yo, they really bang with me. And the one time you see, oh, yo, he really don't bang with me. Not really. He can just be enjoying the moment that's happening in LA. You forget that he do play for the Lakers. So like, yo, there's something going on. I just want to be here. That don't mean that I don't bang with you no more. So everybody, you on some 50 shit. Oh, you over there with him. So that mean when I shoot over there, you gonna catch a stray. So I mean, hey. Yeah, dog. Drake took that shit personal.
That's what I mean by the lines is blurred. If it's hip hop, just like because you remember when rest in peace to K Slade when he said, "Listen, y'all going at each other. I'm gonna play the records. Don't call me and say why you play such and such's record. Right. I played your record going at him. Right. Now he put a record going at you. I'll play that record too. Because people always want to. You know what I mean? I'm dissing somebody. You my man. I know. It's like you my man, or I knew you longer, and you don't know him, so you can't play the record. You see what I'm saying? Because I do remember K Slade famously saying that, talking about that. Like, yo, I am a DJ. I am a DJ. So don't call me and say, well, I'm playing such and such's record. That may have something going at you, but you went at him and they ain't had no problem with me playing it going at him.
Right.
But that's how some people are.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? And you gotta understand they the same type person. Some of these people are whoever doing anything and whoever's winning. Everybody's not no true blue diehard person. Just like you got the people that their favorite team is the last person that won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Who your favorite team?
Yeah.
Hell, win it. You don't even have a favorite team. You ain't even connected like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now, because I think you just got two people that are the fucking same. I think LeBron is like that too.
I think so.
A lot of people like that.
Yeah,
because remember when LeBron got mad at Lil Wayne when he was shaking his hand all season, then they lost the Dallas Mavericks, and Lil Wayne then was hanging out with the Dallas Mavericks. After he was shaking his hand the whole damn thing, he was cool with it. So you get mad, people just do that shit to each other.
Right, I got
because you just did that shit with Lil. You just did that. LeBron was just mad at Lil Wayne when they fucking lost. Yeah, they lost in the finals and they lost. Yeah. And then the picture was Lil Wayne hanging out with the Dallas Mavericks. So then the next one, you ain't stop fucking with him and ain't speak to him.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Nigga sitting courtside, nigga, nah, nigga, I ain't doing the fucking, I ain't doing the special handshakes with you and shit no more. Nigga, you just partying with them.
Yeah.
How you rocking with us all year and then when they win, you go hang out with them. So LeBron was just mad about somebody doing that shit to him.
Yeah.
Then he went and did the shit to Drake. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people who just, that's just how the entertainment shit is, man. People is whoever winning in the moment. Right. A lot of people just like that. They not no diehard people. Some people don't follow that philosophy with everything. Or follow that. I'm one of them people I followed. I'm one of the people I follow that. That's just in me. Like, no, my team are the Eagles. That's it. I don't care if they win every game. I don't care if they lose every game.
Right.
It's still gonna be the team. My team not gonna be who winning right now? Oh, the Chiefs? My Chiefs my favorite team. No, It's never gonna be like that with me.
Yeah. But then again, we talking about Drake. Drake done that a lot. Like, you got LeBron, you know what I mean? Then you get SGA, but like, ain't you like an ambassador for the Toronto Raptors? You know what I mean? Like, you there courtside at their games.
Did he ever get Jonah Kawhi? Did he got a tattoo of Kawhi?
No. He took a shot at DeMar DeRozan on the joint too. DeMar DeRozan, like, he wanted to stay there. They said that my man like went through depression when he got traded from the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, but are you right?
There's a bunch of motherfuckers that all act the same, just doing each other the same way.
You're right.
Just treating each other the same way.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Who winning? I'm gonna hang out with you. Somebody else is the man for the moment. I'm gonna jump. This is a bunch of people who got the same type of fucking who moved the same,
right?
And mad at each other because they all move like that,
right? No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. They do.
You know what I mean? Just like my favorite, my favorite rapper is Prodigy. My favorite group is Mobb Deep. I didn't all of a sudden, that's what it was. I'm not all of a sudden because this is the year of Tupac and Pac is dissing everybody, he dissing them, that I'm going to go say, oh no, I'm rolling with Pac now, and Pac is my favorite person.
Right.
No, Mobb Deep is my niggas.
Right.
I don't care if Pac is dissing them. That shit's not gonna change. No, this all lies on me. He going at. It's not gonna change, bro.
Right, I feel you.
It's not gonna change. It's not. I'm not gonna all of a sudden.
That's how come
be fucking singing "Hit 'Em Up" and then talking about my favorite fucking rappers. My favorite rappers, because this dude it's their moment and it's about them right now.
But you
so everybody else go do that.
You said that before when Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef was like we was in the midst of that. Like, yo, people really don't care. And I'm thinking like, no, they care, dog. But you know what it is?
Some people.
There's a good amount of people that care, and there's a bunch of people that just want to be there
and
act like they're in the moment with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't care.
Right.
You just don't want to be one of the people that's left out. That's why everybody's staying up. Oh, I gotta catch every joint.
For what?
We listen to all the songs? Oh, I gotta listen to all the songs too.
Right.
Then it was like one boy who was like going through the joint like, yeah, Elliot came out and said at 10 o'clock, this was the worst song on all three albums. But how did he say that at 10 o'clock when it's 4 hours worth of material? We got the songs at 9 o'clock. That's only an hour. Dog, who cares? Like, right. But y'all, they breaking it down like that, like. But yeah, it's just a gang of people that say I was there. Yeah, I mean, I just want to be a part of it. I don't care about none of it, for real.
Yeah, I'm in the moment. Hey, I'm in the moment with everybody else. It shows you. It shows you the I don't want to call people sheep, but it's like when you see people at a concert,
mm-hmm.
and everybody just got their phone up. Ain't nobody just in the moment.
Right.
I gotta make sure I record the one to show everybody else that I was here.
Yeah.
Not me be in the moment and live life in my. This is my moment that I came to see somebody I wanted to see in concert. No, I'm spinning it recorded to show a bunch of other people, hopefully other people, that I was here.
Yeah.
Instead of me enjoying the moment.
Yeah, you right. Yeah. Cause what Drake, I don't know how many streamers invited, but they said he invited like all the major streamers there. You know what I mean? For that one moment in time. So I'm like, that was dope. That was smart. Yeah. Drake broke Apple and Spotify. Everybody and their mom was trying to do the same time. That's never happened. And I was arguing with somebody like, yes it did. Dog, remember? I'm like, you remember the joint when Jay had the album that came with the fucking the phone, and everybody was trying to listen to that shit at the same time. Came out like a 1201. Was that 444? Whatever album that was, when it was either a Samsung or something like that, and the album came with the song, but you know what I mean, it only released at a certain time, and Jay crashed it then. No, but it ain't. My man was like, but it ain't the same though. You told me that nobody did that, but I'm telling you, Jay did the same thing. Come on, dog. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, yo. Young motherfuckers act just like old motherfuckers. Because old motherfuckers act like, yo, they don't do like us. Young, like, they don't do like, it is what it is. You know, that's how I found out. Like, just caveat to come right back. I've been in my car a lot. Like, you know what I mean, driving around doing shit. Probably the most I've been there, I listen to the radio. I don't listen to radio that much. The radio is just like old niggas. You know why? I've been listening to radio probably like for a week straight. I ain't heard nobody new on the radio. I heard nobody new. So I'm thinking like, if I'm an old dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear somebody that I don't know. Let me hear the new song. Who's the new guy? No. I'm in there, they playing like they playing Young M.A. Ooh. I'm like, they playing this? They playing Guyless. They still playing this? Who the new? When I'm hear the new people? You don't hear nobody though. Man, radio's still left behind. It is. That's what I'm saying. Like this, and all that shit do is validate the old people that listen to the radio. These young boys ain't out because the radio don't even know who the new people is. Y'all don't even know how to break an artist no more. Yeah, the radio is becoming an afterthought. Cause I'm just listening to them like, yo, like, I ain't been listening to radio probably like in years. And you come back and know every song on there. Cause they not playing nothing new. I don't know, man. Yeah, shit's coming obsolete. Yeah. That could be why these radio personalities hate these streamers. Cause you know what I mean, you got these artists going to the streamers and they're not going to y'all. So, but y'all like that. You don't hear nothing new on the radio. I ain't heard a new song on the radio. I got in there, I can recite every song on there because I didn't heard them all. I couldn't tell you a new artist or nothing. So.
Yeah, because some of these people ain't a lot of stuff that younger people, because it's still part of the machine, still part of business.
Yeah, it is.
And have these people who, you know what I mean, if you went to somebody 16 and said name their favorite songs right now, most of them people probably ain't even got a record deal. They just online doing their own thing, got their own following. So you know what I mean? Radio gonna play a song while somebody who ain't even got a record deal might be the hottest song out. Just like now, I just be finding stuff out new every day. I'll be knowing people be doing dances and challenges, and I'll be hearing the song. I'm like, oh, this song is all right. Because I'm older, so I can't keep up with everything. But I'm like, all right, this is the song. Okay, I kind of like that song from when I heard that song before. I couldn't tell you the person who rapped the song if my life depended on it. Yeah. I just know I hear the song from time to time, and I like it.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, and then they still playing the game. That's why you'll go there and you'll hear some shit from when we was kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Because damn near every time I ever heard it, see, and that's why people catalogs and stuff like that, some people catalogs is valuable. That's because people still listen to their songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, because I was thinking, because I heard, on the radio, I heard 112 Only You. You know, the remix that got, Big and Mace on there.
Yeah.
I like, this song is 30 years old. This song 30 years old, and probably damn near every time I listen to the old school R&B channel, I hear this fucking song.
Right.
Damn near every time I hear this song. There's certain songs I always hear. You gonna always hear.
Yeah.
Songs from fucking 40 years ago, 50 years ago. You gonna always hear them. If you listen to certain radio stations, you're gonna hear that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about songs from the 80s. You're going to hear that song.
Yeah.
So, just like one time a chick did not know that because even the song on the LL Cool J joint Lounging.
Right.
That joke came out like 95. That was the shit when it came out. But the song they sampled was like a song that came out 10 years before that in the 80s. And the chick that I was with did not know. So she's like, this ain't the LL Cool J joint. Remember when we was kids, LL Cool J joint? I was like, yeah, this is the song they got the sample from. Really? That was an LL Cool J song? No. You never heard the original? She was like, no. And it's just like, and I think about that, I'm like, damn, the LL Cool J joint was like 30. That shit still not, though. It's like,
yeah,
that shit came out like 95.
Yeah. It does.
I was like, and that just made me think, yeah, because it's that's why this stuff is valuable. Some people catalogs is gonna be valuable. Some people catalogs is gonna be probably worth not a goddamn thing. Because they still, like I say, radio is still around, and you're right, they still playing the same. You're gonna hear, you always hear Total. Can't you see?
Yep.
You always hear the 112. You know what I'm saying? You always hear, what's the other joint you always hear? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. You always gonna hear Mary J. Blige songs, especially Real Love. There's certain songs you're going to hear. If you listen to the radio long enough, that song is going to play. Throughout the day, it's going to play. So, some music has just become timeless. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah. But even at the concerts, though, you don't even hear the young people getting broke at concerts. Even at like concerts, you know what I mean? Like, we got the Roots Picnic, the Made in America joint. It still be like the same old faithfuls that you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's still going by big business. Who signed? Know what I mean? Who signed to a major? Like I said, the most popular song is probably by people that probably ain't got record deals.
Right.
That kids is listening to.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. You're right. So, I mean, this is just the cycle that we're going to go through.
It's just what it is. So,
yeah, it is.
But then the thing is, if you don't adapt as time go on and adapt, some of the new people, when some of the older people get so old that they don't perform no more, what old school concerts y'all gonna have when y'all artists is fucking dying and going to jail?
True.
What old school concerts y'all gonna have?
True.
What old school concerts y'all gonna have 20 years from now? 30 years from now? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What old school concerts y'all gonna have? Y'all gonna have motherfuckers 50 years old talking about I'm sliding with the stick. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker 50 years old doing some shit he did, some song he did when he was fucking 19. You know what I'm saying? Check the scoreboard, all them motherfuckers is dead. He's a fucking grandfather now, yo. You rapping some song shit you did when you was 18 years old.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? The name of this fucking record. Remember this joint, y'all? Remember Pick Up Sticks? Fucking pick up sticks. Fucking pick up sticks and shoot them. You know what I mean? Remember this joint?
That's why somebody like Drake can have a hold on the industry, though.
Because he's valuable.
You got big business backing you. Yeah, he is, and he's valuable. Yeah, you're right. You got big business backing you.
I mean, it's value in that.
Hell yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Yeah, you think about it. You fast forward 20 years from now, what old school concerts they gonna have?
Right. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
When the most of y'all listen to now is gonna be fucking one and done, a couple songs gone.
Yeah.
And then what you still gonna be trying to bring out the motherfuckers now when you still bringing out people that in their 50s. So you gonna be trying to bring the motherfuckers out when they 70s. You gonna be trying to bring, go get Jay. Jay fucking 75 years old.
He doing the 50th anniversary of the Reasonable Doubt.
You know what I'm saying? 50 years, y'all. Know what I'm saying? 50 years Illmatic. Know what I'm saying? The Woo about to take y'all back to the 36 chambers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dog. Yeah, you're right.
Fucking 36 chambers, nigga. Fucking 50-year anniversary.
Yeah. It's weird though. It's like everybody's scared to speak up though. I guess because when you still got a job to do. So if you in them offices and you working at the radio, you like, I would play young such and such, but the bosses don't. You know what I mean? Like you said, like these people is paying us to play these people.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna squeeze him in there? Yeah, you just gotta go along with it, dog.
That might be the most popular record. And that might not never. See, that's where the disconnect coming because they don't control everything. So it's like whatever kids listen to, if you ain't signing nobody, that shit probably not gonna play.
True. Yep.
Shit probably not gonna play.
Cause I mean, like look at the hole that Dolph had. Dolph was like damn near running Mississippi.
He ain't from Mississippi. He from Memphis.
I'm Memphis. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I said Mississippi. I'm Memphis. You know what I mean? Dolph was damn near running Memphis, dog. You know what I mean? Like Dolph really didn't play. You know what I mean on the radio like that. He had a hell of a lock. You know what I'm saying on it. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a hell of a hold, man. Like, and the weird thing about it though. You're right, because it's still always the same people that'll get played. Bro, it's hundreds of millions of hours of music that even if you want to play the people that's on labels or label people that has their catalog is still owned by the label, you got hundreds of millions of hours of music, but we still the same shit. We still the same shit. Mm-hmm. Like you could throw in some other joint like, oh, I ain't heard this joint in a minute. No. Go back, play that joint again, yo. You probably get mad. Who got peaches and cream on here? That ain't the one we play. Play the other joint. Like, yeah, like you hear the same, you're right, you hear the same songs all the time. All the time, you hear the same songs, yo. I was like, Dad, the radio really ain't changed up. You come right back and she's like, you ain't missing a step. Like, ain't been here 10 years. What y'all been up to? Nothing. Oh, all right. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang, yo.
That's why the confusion is when the motherfuckers had them concerts, it's confusion on how you fucking, who you gonna have on the goddamn show. Because remember Method Man was like, I can't even do these shows no more because the crowd ain't my crowd.
Yeah.
This crowd is not my crowd.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Your crowd is the Rock the Bells crowd.
Yeah.
Your crowd ain't the goddamn Powerhouse crowd or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Not no more.
Summer Jam crowd and all that. That's not your crowd no more. Know what I mean? We ain't going there. We going to the Rock the Bells.
Yeah.
We going to the Roots picnic.
Right.
That's your crowd. Know what I mean? We ain't going to the joint with the 16, 17, 18-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? We going to Rock the Bells.
Yeah, but even those concerts got to fill the bill out.
Exactly.
Because you got to get the money, the backing from the people to fund this shit. So you gotta have those names on there.
Because if you bringing that shit to me, I don't know who fucking ABC Shoot 'em Up is.
Right.
I don't know who ABC Shoot 'em Up is.
Right.
I don't know who fucking XYZ Drive By is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You looking like, why would I give you the money to fund this drink?
You know what I'm saying?
What am I giving you? I don't know.
Yeah, ABC fucking Shoot 'em Up. Then he got his man, ABC Pick Up Sticks. Fucking just a bunch of motherfuckers with fucking letters in front of their names and shit. You don't know who's who.
Right, yo. Yeah, so you need those names sometimes just to get the funding. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you right. It is big business in this. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us don't understand the business. So, you know what I mean? Just think about that. It could be a situation that maybe Nikki felt slighted, but you don't understand why whatever was done was done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you right, man. It just certain situations that you'll never understand. You ain't in these rooms to understand why this was done. You just looking at it like, yo, they sabotaged my career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we'll never know. I mean, yo, it's people getting signed today that still don't that'll never own their masters. That's a story that'll go to the end of the time though. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, because then Chris Brown say something about when he went through that situation with Rihanna, how people was treating him. Yeah. How people didn't want him, try to kill his motion or whatever.
Bro, he's still going through that. He just released his album too.
Yeah, he said, yo, they really don't be, a lot of people really don't be inviting me to award shows and none of that. Or invite me to like perform and stuff like that on award shows and stuff like that. Because of that, you know what I mean? From people saying that they don't want him here trying to kill some of his motion.
You heard about the conspiracy with that? Because you know what? Chris Brown and Usher don't have a Philadelphia show on their tour date.
I look at that because when I was... Because remember when I told you before about what I was going to try to do? They had a contest to win some tickets. I was going to buy some tickets and we was going to give them away. And I looked and I noticed that they didn't. I was like, they don't have no Philadelphia show.
The conspiracy is that Jay said, "I'll come there and do something for y'all, the little Roots joint or whatever, but Chris Brown is not allowed to come into the town to perform because you know he don't get along." That's the conspiracy. You know him, and
what
you know.
What got to do with Philly though? Like,
because I don't know. I'll come down there because you know we are a huge market. If y'all don't like when it comes to music, we a huge market. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of things. I'll do the joint down there, but Chris Brown and Usher not allowed to perform. And because I'm like, yo, it's weird how I'm like, yo, how you don't got a Philly spot? I'm like, dang, you don't got a Philly date in there nowhere? Like, that went crazy. But they don't. They don't. I was like, that's odd. Wow. Because they got a joint in Atlantic City. Like, y'all got AC, but you don't got Philly. You couldn't, you.
Where's you performing at in Atlantic City? Bro, that'll be that big to fit everybody.
That's what I'm saying. But they got an AC date, but they don't got a Philly date. You could take everybody from AC and put them in Kensington. Like, that's really not like a spot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not, but hey, man. That's wild, yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's still going around that Jay-Z blackballed him because of the relationship that was rumored that Jay had with Rihanna. And then that happened. Yeah, so, you know, who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, I ain't hear that one.
Yeah, that's the conspiracy. I know Chris Brown probably upset that he released his joint and then Drake come and release 3 Jones on top of your joint. Like, this motherfucker, man.
Who? Say it again?
I said, if I was Chris Brown, I would be pissed that I just released mine and then Drake released like 3 albums on top of my joint.
They do different shit, though.
Yeah, they do different stuff, but still, man, like, I'm trying to squeeze into the algorithm, too. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I want people to talk about Brown. You know what I mean? They not talking about Brown. Everybody's talking about ICEMAN. You know what I mean? No, but I do bang with Drake. I think Drake has a real fandom when it comes to hip hop because you can see how he is like when it comes to like him copping like memorabilia of hip hop. But then he'll throw it back out there as if like, you know what I'm saying, it was a win for him. Cause he showed the joint like, didn't he kind of like Oliver Pharrell like old jewelry or something like that? Yeah, like then he was like, he did like the line against him when he was talking about it, and I was like, well, how is that like a win for you? Like you bought my old shit. We know Pharrell ain't doing bad, but I don't know cause like. We know he a fan of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and how he do it. Like, he just like, he loved it, you know what I'm saying, cop the memorabilia and buy this, or I bought Pac ring over here, and I did this and I did that. But then somehow use these moments to like throw it in people's face. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, cause I know what you're talking about. Cause I listened to that line. It didn't make no.
Yeah, I was lost. Like, what? That's not a win, dog. Like, all right, whatever.
I got all the jury from Virginia, some shit like that. I'm like,
I was like, all right,
that's
got my own
because you
shit.
fucking no. That's because you looked up to me and that shit is. You know what I mean? You think that shit is meaningful to you because
Right.
you looked up to what I did and what. So I don't know how that's. I don't know if that's gonna be a fucking slight to anybody. How's that a slight?
I don't know, yo.
Nigga, I didn't have to fucking sell it to you. Like I'm hurting for fucking money. I'm over there. I'm on the other side of the world, fucking taking over fashion shit.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I don't know if that's a shot at. Is that a shot at for meant to be a shot at Pharrell? I don't know how that'd be the shot at Pharrell. Or maybe it's because Pharrell is connected to the Clips, and then the Clips, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, Pusha probably somewhere.
Cause it just I don't know, man. He's an over fan. He's an overly fan. Cause like I had to look it up, like, cause I know he got other people tattooed on him. So I looked it up,
crazy.
like he do. I looked it up, like who does Drake have all tattooed on him? Lil Wayne, Aaliyah, Sade, Denzel Washington.
Whoa.
His mom. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. You know, I guess you can add SGA to that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he like an over fan. Like, he overly do it. Like, you know, I'm gonna get tattooed on me. Denzel Washington. Denzel probably like, no, good brother, don't. You know what I mean? Like, but yo, he like an over fan, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's his dad. He got his dad on him. I don't know who the fuck that's supposed to be right there. That look wild.
Hey,
Got Wayne on him. Aaliyah, Sade. He got 40 on him. I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog.
yeah. I mean, Sade and Aaliyah, who don't love them, but
Yeah. I love them too. I don't need to get them tattooed on me though to prove my love.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I try to go into like listening to it with a clean slate, because this is why I think a lot of hip hop people just have like this view of Drake, because you don't understand him. Like, you don't understand him. You know what I mean? So you got this biased view of him already. And that's why everybody just want to champion Kendrick, because we like, real hip hop back. We got Boy Up the Way. You just don't understand him. He kills shit too. You just don't like the fact of how it look when he do it. You know what I'm saying? The aesthetic of when Drake kills shit, you're like, man, this shit don't look right though, man. Like, I don't like that shit. Yeah, he kills shit too though. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean,
we are definitely unbiased up here, because we ain't gonna get that we love Drake shit, because that shit turned me off. Me witnessing all that. You know what I mean? As Rick Ross would say, the Glazers are out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, dang, because, everybody else, I'm looking at everybody doing like, you trying hard to get an OVO chain in this joint. Your music, Drake is back. This music was phenomenal. I'm like, all right, phenomenal, dog? Okay, all right, I got you. But that should take. I can't be mad at that. That's why music is subjective. If you viewed it like that, all right. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you release 40 songs. I listened to the majority of them. It's only like 2 or 3 songs that stuck with me so far. You know what I mean? That don't seem like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like Jay said, that's the one hot album every 10-year average. Like, let me stop. But yo, I don't know. You can't chase something that you already did. That moment passed. You're gonna be living like Michael Jackson. MJ started chasing Thriller. You'll never relive that again. That moment passed. You know what I mean? You trying to capture something that's gone. You still Drake. Just that those achievements that you did, that you'll never relive that again, man.
This don't got nothing to do with what we talking about, but it just popped in my head and should set this shit off. That Michael Jackson song, Black or White, hated that shit.
Damn. Oh, God. Yep. From while it lasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang.
Hated that shit. Hated it.
You hated Black or White?
Hated that song. I understood what he was trying to do.
So you don't think he did it? You said trying to.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Right,
I'm saying trying to do because I didn't care for it.
All right, I got you.
I understood the mission he was trying to accomplish or whatever, but I've never liked that song since we was kids. I never liked that song.
You think Michael was like fake caring too? Like he was just doing shit to fake care? Let me show these motherfuckers like I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna make them feel like I give a fuck. You think he was fake caring?
No, I don't think that he was fake caring.
Yeah.
I think that it came from a place of, you know what, we gonna get into it when we do the next episode.
Okay,
we ain't gonna get into it. We ain't gonna get into it. Now we might as well wrap this joint up.
Yeah. Listen, man. Yo, we thank y'all for everything, man. We appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with us. Like I said, if you listen to us on audio, come check us out on YouTube. If you watch us on YouTube, check out our audios, man. And if you listen to us on Apple, leave a review. Spotify, leave a ranking. And it's just like that, y'all. We P y'all. See y'all later. Peace.